Go Green team. Today we're going to talk about a wild plant called jewelweed. This is jewelweed here. I have a sprig of it here. And we'll talk a little bit about how to identify it. You can see it has these very notable light orange flowers, and it has these little seed pods as well, you can see here. The leaves are very soft and delicate. They're mostly oval shaped, and they have they're toothed on the edges, so they have little ridges, but the whole leaf is very delicate and tender. While the leaves are edible, a lot of people use jewelweed as a poison ivy prevention and remedy. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to harvest some more of this jewelweed, and I'm going to show you how to preserve it so that you have it around your home for later use. You can use it if you're on a walk or a hike and you think that you might be going through some poison ivy. You can grab some of it and you can break the stem. The stem has a lot of the juice in it, and just rub that directly on an area that you think might be exposed to poison ivy. Or if you have a small rash developing from poison ivy or bug bites, you can also rub jewelweed directly onto the skin. So you can just break the stalks and kind of mush it up a little bit, and then you can get some juice out of it and you can rub it directly onto the affected area. So let's go find this jewelweed. Here I am at the edge of my yard, and you can see the weeds start here, and then we have all this wood stacked up. This is from hurricane. We lost a bunch of trees during some hurricanes over the years. And then you can see this lovely plant with these orange flowers. That is jewelweed. And that's what I have to go through and harvest. I am back, and I have washed my jewelweed, shaken it off, there was some ants on it, so I got the ants, and I have the jewelweed now here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up into some pretty big pieces. I'm going to use all parts of the plant that I have. Use the stems. There's lots of juice inside the stem. Isn't jewelweed so pretty? Such a pretty little flower. So I have my jewelweed mixture, and let's see, I'm going to put it in my pot of water. Once it comes to a boil, I am going to put it on low and let it simmer for several hours. Be back soon. I am back, and it is about 8 hours later. So I've had the jewelweed soaking steeping for several hours. It's now room temperature, and here we go. Let's see. You can see color is nice and brown, and so now I want to strain out the liquid. So first I'm just going to take the larger pieces out with tongs, and then I'll use a strainer to get the rest out. There's my jewelweed liquid that I can now put in ice cube trays. Hey, I'm back for the final step. So I have my ice cubes, and then they are frozen, bagged, and tagged. So now I have jewelweed to use anytime I need to throughout the next year. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to click the like button, share, and subscribe. Have a great green day.